Welcome to this week's edition of Stony Brook Newsbreak. I'm Ashley Choi.
And I'm Shayla Montalvo, bringing you the latest news.
Jimmy Kimmel Live is back on ABC airwaves and breaking records. Over 6 million people tuned in to the return of the late-night talk show host. His comeback comes just 6 days after ABC's parent company, Disney, suspended him indefinitely from FCC and Trump administration pressure over comments he made about the assassination of right-wing debater Charlie Kirk. When back on stage, Kimmel did not shy away from the controversy in his opening monologue. He acknowledged the fact that some people felt his remarks were too soon or ill-timed. But he made it a point to defend free speech and his right to, quote, poke fun at the powerful. Kimmel has become a vessel for the long debate of what constitutes free speech. He cracked jokes at President Donald Trump and called censorship un-American.
Phone calls to doctors are skyrocketing after President Donald Trump made claims that acetaminophen, the active ingredient in Tylenol, causes autism. Doctors are now bracing for anxious conversations with expecting parents who worry that taking Tylenol will cause autism. They also worry the drugs increases the risk of other neurological conditions in children, but health experts emphasize that there is no correlation between the fever reducer and pain reliever to autism.
The Stony Brook University Hospital is ranked number 1 in New York State and number 7 nationwide for pediatric care. This honor comes from an assessment by Money.com of over 6,000 hospitals across the state. It uses the quality rankings from patients and the pediatric provider experiences. This evaluation includes the overall healthcare costs for the hospital in pediatrics. This review includes the data from Stony Brook Children's Hospital, which is Suffolk County's only children's hospital.
This Friday, Stony Brook University will begin its annual Family Weekend. Friends and families of Seawolves are encouraged to attend the events that will be spread throughout the weekend. The events will vary from fun, family-oriented activities to events dedicated to informing families about Stony Brook University. Be sure to be on the lookout for the most well-known event during Family Weekend, Communiversity Day on Saturday, with events such as the Lego competition, the Teddy Bear Clinic, and story time with the Tooth Fairy. There's opportunities for family bonding everywhere. Be sure to bring your loved ones for an unforgettable weekend.
That concludes this week's edition of Stony Brook Newsbreak. I'm Ashley Choi.
And Shayla Montalvo with the Stony Brook Newsbreak. See you next week.